Alright, we're like a good 30-something hours in, right? We're just starting Chapter 4. It's gonna be a short stream, because I have something to do later tonight. We will certainly not get to the murder. We're just gonna go through the last, or go through, I don't know, part of Chapter 4 Daily Life. About 2 hours worth.
Yeah, どうも。今更名乗る必要はないっすよね。
Actually, you do. I don't know who you are. Oh.
多分、この俺の姿を見て、ますますわけわかんなくなってるはずっす。だったら、まずはその説明からしておいた方がいいっすね。そういうことっすよ。
Hey, Soul. It ended weird. Actually, I'll talk about it in a second. Let me see what this is, though.
この残酷な殺し合いは最後の二人になるまで続くっす。そのルールが何を意味するか、実はそれが一番重要なところなんすけど。あ、そうそう。それともう一つ言っておくことがあったっす。実は俺がこの殺し合いゲームに参加するのは、君の正体を知る者はきっと君を狙ってくるはずっす。要はそいつに気をつけろってことっすね。あ、それと最後にこれだけは言っておきたいんすけど、これは君自身が望んだ殺し合いっす。だから絶対に勝たないとダメっすよ。絶対にね。
Live and let die. Oh, no. Live and let the languid world live. Yeah, it ended in a strange way. In fact, yeah, before we start, let's go over the ending of Chapter 3 and my overall thoughts on it. Probably like one of my least favorite so far in the trilogy, because the reveal of, you know, the guy who did it was like I was already so sure that he had done it. Like, a lot of the games have this tension to them where you're like, I know there's going to be a murder, but no one here seems like a murderer. Well, except maybe that one guy, right? You go, I can't imagine Gonta killing somebody. I can't imagine Kaito killing somebody. I can't imagine Tenko or Himiko or anybody killing somebody. That's the whole tension there, is going, somebody's gonna die. We're gonna go, damn, I thought they were gonna live. I thought they were gonna, you know, be around for the whole game. And then you go, did someone here really kill them? Like, on purpose? Like they're a murderer? No. And then you go, alright, well, there's clue points to, no, it's not them. They're too innocent. I can't imagine what scene is going to happen where we see at the end, oh my gosh, they actually killed him. The guy who did it was like, did not meet those criteria. We have like a bunch of friendly people and then the weird guy who you could totally see as a murderer. The split personality thing wasn't. We've had people who were secretly crazy before and had it come out during a trial, but it was always done better than this. It's like I said, I almost feel like it was a chapter that was written by somebody else. It could have been like, that's the only saving grace, is that you can't have every single trial be a, whoa, I can't believe how it ended. You know, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, right? Sometimes it really actually is just a normal, fairly obvious case of whodunit. I don't think there's ever been one that's been that blatant, though. But, okay, so what we just saw at the start of the chapter seemed to be a video that maybe Rantaro left for himself? And I'm already kind of forgetting the conversation. He had said, this isn't the first time you've done this. He said, you can't let the others find out. And, there was something else there that was important. It made it seem... He mentioned if this will only stop when there are 2 people left. I'm wondering if this is actually recursive. Like, we already saw a false start, right? We had during the beginning of the prologue, we all, like, started the game, and the Monocubs were like, you guys were supposed to something. Like, let's do a thing and start over. And then we started over coming out of that, locker in the classroom again. Oh, I didn't turn Cat Hood back on. Sorry. Maybe next time I will. I just actually forgot to. Maybe it's recursive, like where you actually do at some point start the whole game over, just somebody's been eliminated, or somebody, like, maybe we've gone through this before and the 2 people who survived got to actually leave, and then we started over with all the dead people who lost. And it's the Matrix. So the Matrix, fortunately, I guess, is not the real twist. The morning after the 3rd class trial. After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. That's the only motivation you have to watch. I will. I'm not going to do it right now in the middle of the stream, but I'll bring it back. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Huh. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. It was... like I was just saying, it was so weird. He was such an obvious, like, villain. Like, the evidence pointed to him, for the 2nd death anyway. And the whole time, like, almost everyone else here, you're like, I can't imagine that person would be the murderer, right? I can't imagine Gonta would actually kill someone, or Himiko would actually kill someone, or whatever. Even people who are actually assassins, like Maki, don't seem like they would kill somebody. He seemed like he would totally kill people. He seemed like he was crazy behind that mask. So I was not thrilled with Chapter 3, but I'm expecting that it's gonna get better. Well, you just did. You just did say something about 4 by saying it's not a dud. By implying. You didn't say it wasn't a dud. Maybe 4 is a dud too. We don't know. You didn't specifically say. In a situation like this, I don't see how we could possibly stay enthusiastic. He was so, you know, I even voiced him like a crazy guy. Like, stop, you're creepy and weird. Well, with 2 exceptions.
Yeah.
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonta will eat you instead, Shuichi. He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast? Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? Oh man, is my voice hurting? Has this game finally taken its toll? I did just wake up like an hour ago. Maybe that's it. Hey, Serp. Blind again. Well, did you catch the just now when I started it? There was a weird little intro that I gave my theory on what I think it might mean. It seemed to be a video that Rantaro left for himself, saying, "Hey, you know, I know this is weird because you don't remember making this video, like you're watching a video of yourself giving you instructions, but here's the deal." And then it cut out at a couple different points, but hinted at the fact that this is a game that he is willingly taking part in, and that he had to keep a secret of some kind from the others. And that it is not the only time he's been through this, or maybe the first time any of us have been through this. So we'll see what the fallout of that is. He's probably still sleeping. Oh. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating. I didn't think Kaide would be brought back. I thought they were going to bring Rantaro back. I'm like, this is it. This is why we were able to kill off someone with question marks for their ultimate, because they were going to get brought back. Hey, you guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers. Hibiko? Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down. Fucking Sean Connery. I didn't mean you should sigh louder. Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years. Oh, confirmed legal. Don't tell Cherno. 200 million years? In fact, I really can't wait to watch Cherno play this. But being depressed won't help those who died. Oh, won't. I thought she was just saying, like, rest in peace, like, rips. No, won't help those who died, rest in peace. Tenko and Anji, too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either. So in order... Are you okay? Can you stop? So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. So anyway, please take care of the new me. You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate. But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live. For all the other sakes. Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started. Gabe? Huh? Isn't that what we were talking about? Oh, but now that there's less people, I might be the next victim. Wow, so exciting. But I definitely don't want to die. They live in Cali, yeah. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else. You're still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open and... That's going to. Everyone, this is serious. Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she? Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to courtyard before coming here. The graffiti? Was more added to it? Bayonara. Yeah, more letters added. It's weird that he's always the one who finds this. Could it be that he is the one writing it? It's pretty clearly this world. This world is Ursine. No. This is like trying to figure out one of the VLR anagrams. Or ZTD. Well, it doesn't have to be is. It could be a longer word ending in S. Nah. Alright. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords? Or maybe this world? What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some Is there some crazy story going on? It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Why? Do you want to die? What? Oh, right, that's just a habit of hers. But my heart skips a beat every time. This world is bears! What if you looked up into the sky and all you saw was bears? No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning. So seriously, none of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up. But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank. It's like a titty no one wants to fondle. Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find. Gonta never do that. Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? The world is Ursine eczema. No. Oh, ooh, maybe the C is gonna be an E, like it's movie. The world is movie Christmas movie Christmas season on Netflix. More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue. Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta, just be glad to help. Yeah, I'm losing my voice a little bit. Gonta want to help, even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay? Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone. No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore. Betting it just says drink your Ovaltine. Ursine's on ice. Clearly. How you doing, Ludifex? You said you're finished, right? Ah, oh, man. I wish I had that much time to play. Yeah, going to learn lesson after insect meet and greet. Boring. Not time for the next motive already, is it? Ooh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard? Your face? It's always the same, isn't it? Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize now, right? That's what I thought. So, I brought a prize. Oh no, it's just her. And him. What's an Ursine? Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know? Cause I'm a mascot, get it? That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure,
Oh, it's getting violent without the robot here. Oh, they're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever. I've had about enough of them. Hey, give us some loving too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi? Okay. The prize this time is... nothing! No, it's not. Ta-da! The legendary Levistone, and the priceless Octobrush, and... a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too. Motive? Did you say motive? Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive. The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or stick like Daddy. Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and trains any day. A card key is the motive? What does that even mean? So the new area you can open with the card key? Is that where the real motive is? That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious? No, we shouldn't, if we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink! I'll take that card key then. Kokichi used his lithe body, wow, to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma. But that Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know. What? Cause this is the killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game? Quit screwing around and just give it to us. No thanks. See ya. Hey, what? Wait up! Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito. Running in the holes isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting! You forgot that too? Come on, let's go. Hey, what should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone. We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive. But aren't you curious about the flashback light too? Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well. That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search. Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi. Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Shuichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want. Oh, I see. So Shuichi gets that honor. Shuichi is so amazing. Gonto wanna be useful to everyone too. Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, Gonto hope time comes soon. No, you should hope that it doesn't come. Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. Okay, the brush is obviously on the 4th floor. Easy. A staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. It's a good thing we got the ultimate detective on this case. The 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have? This has a completely different feel from the 4th floor. Huh? That door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be? I don't know. Victoria's Secret? This looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. Oh, the ultimate cosplayer lab. I wonder if they're gonna bring back her cospox as a, like, an important... Whoa, what? What? Oh my god, that's distracting. It's constantly in motion. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayer's lab. This is a set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself... I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right? There's no point doing it by myself. Hey, Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me. Me? Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world. Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world? But I'm investigating right now. Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game. However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love. Right. She's like, and bring back the cat hood command, now! I want to see you with a cat hood on. A sewing machine and work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes? This is another set for photo shoots. It has quite the gothic feel. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too? Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Tsumugi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter. Hey, Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you'd like. A signature cocktail? Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course. Okay, I'll take one. Clink, clink. A little stronger than 0? I don't think she is good at this. She thinks that she can make a non-alcoholic drink stronger. Eh? What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable. Am I about to lose 50 mono coins? What kind of part-time job did she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Tsumugi handed to me. Please come again. Yes, thank you. I'll be back. This door certainly matches the atmosphere of this floor. Doesn't look like it'll open. Because doors look like they can be opened or not? What if it's... How can you tell if it's a real door or a real fake door? This also looks like an ultimate lab, but whose lab is it? I should check inside to be sure. Well, well, well. What is this? This looks like your research lab. It is, right? Let's see what's in here, but I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling? Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these? It looks like poison. So you think so too, huh? There's no way that it can be normal medicine in the Ultimate Detective's lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison. In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally... Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. A temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use them. Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks. This doesn't feel like an Ultimate Detective's lab, but more like a criminal's lab. It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. This guy's been watching too much Psycho-Pass. Get wrecked, chair. How did you know this was the Ultimate Detective's lab? I could tell, just from looking. Are you a detective? Are you psychic? But this place doesn't match you at all. I think this lab is too good for someone like you. You might be right. First, I need a cloak and a deerstalker. What? The clothes wouldn't even look good on you. Is that a type of hat? A deerstalker? Is that what... Is that what Sherlock Holmes wears? Like the beret? It's not like a beret. Is it called a deerstalker? Maybe. It won't suit you at all, so don't even try it. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Watch out. There are about 50 files lined up. No, there are a bunch of files lined up. It looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? I picked one up at random and flipped through it. I wonder if it's gonna be the student profile from someone from the other games. No. Okay. I'm just trying random guesses sometimes. Once in a while, one of these times I'll be right. It contained photographs and murder scenes and tricks the culprits used. What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar. It's a file containing all the tricks used for other murders. Does it detail the murders from the other games? Come on, drop us a bone. Come on. Come on, let us see one. Let the people see my work. It appears so. Did this incident really happen? I can't be sure, but there were pictures of the scene. And all of these cases seem feasible. Okay, so it's not Danganronpa cases. Never mind. Feasible, huh? Then this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder. Well, I doubt that anyone's stupid enough to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it. Huh? This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but... Illustrations? Maki began pulling files one after the other off the shelf. The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations? But why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concerned me. Everything here has to do with death.
だって
Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game. Yeah, I know. The only time I could use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
殺されたいの
Why are you upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? You'd kill me just for that?
そうだな。
Nah, I understand why Makiro would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
桃田君
Kaito? With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
胸を張れ。
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing. Thanks.
そうだね
That's why you should be more careful.
お
Huh? What do you mean?
わからない
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. The next culprit might come after you. Come after me?
心配すんな。
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
俺に任せとけ。
I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
意味わかんない
What if I end up as a future culprit?
お
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
あんたって
How can you believe in people so easily?
信じてるぜ。
Huh? Didn't I tell you before, I believe in the people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro.
ところでさ
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
たくよ。
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive card key, right?
お
Yeah, he should still have it. There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
そうだ。
Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found.
おう。
It's the flashback light. Wait, I haven't used the other item yet. Ah, you found
当
one.
たり前だろう。
I am worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather together in the dining hall. Huh? I'm coming too? Wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later?
お
Oh? Yeah. Then I'll go on ahead to the dining hall.
あのさ
You're not going to check this place?
信じてるぜ。
I'll let Shuichi handle it. You got this, right, Shuichi?
と
Yeah, right.
へい
Then once you're done, come to the dining hall.
あんたって
And you didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. I can't even argue with that. Gotta keep an eye out for hidden monokumas too. We got any on the windowsills or anything? Sometimes they're really obvious and not hidden. Like that one. Alright, so there's only two things up here. The last one's gonna be outside, maybe? Oh yeah, if I want to get to level 99, I may actually... Maybe sometime tonight I will just, like, run around in circles for an hour. I already have 100% of the items, but I don't have, I'm only level 47. I think your level either determines how many skills you can equip, or it gives you the currency to buy skills. I don't remember which. There's some skill... Oh, I gotta go to the casino, too. I gotta go to the casino and buy some skills there. I think they sell skills. Foxen, hey! So, Foxen's currently playing through Danganronpa 1 blind, if anybody cared to see that. This, obviously, I'll try to avoid spoilers, but some of the things in this game may tie into things from the other games, so if you don't want to see anything that's going to give away the events of the other games, then I'll forgive you if you peace out. But if you want to stick around, feel free. I'm only streaming for another hour or so. I have somewhere to go around 8. Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on.
What?
Alright, playing some 14. So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building?
Huh?
At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us. Well, that's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit. It is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us. I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being. Big? Well, he's a robot, isn't he? Oh my god, here we go. Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time? No, that's not what I meant, even though it was. Even though it was exactly what I meant. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? And naturally, I don't see anyone on the map. That's what I've become really reliant on, is just finding, like, where are... Oh, here we go.
Oi!
Hey, show yourself! Where are you hiding? Come, talk to Gonta! Gonta? Are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi. Gonta see tiny bug. No mistake this time. It definitely fly by Gonta's eyes. Hey bug, come out again. Gonta just wanna talk. Tiny bugs again? Gonta's been talking about them for a while. Yeah, the voices can be a challenge. Streaming Danganronpa 1 and 2 was a lot of fun for me. They were probably the most fun that I've had streaming. Part of it because of the community, too. There are a lot of people who will come in just because they're like, hey, I love Danganronpa. Some people, like... I didn't have any experience with people who were, like, giving things away. Oakleaf was pretty, enthusiastic about the game, and would kind of, like, anything he's like, oh, this part's coming up, this is so, you know, but he didn't actually, like, spoil things. Whereas if you were playing, like, Undertale community will spoil things for you. But for the most part, no, people come in and just love watching other people play the game for the first time. I'm sure he's interested as the ultimate entomologist, but the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw. Someone else is around here too. There's nothing to interact with over here. We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone. The One Shot? I've never even heard of One Shot. Is it a shooting game? Is it an FPS? If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere? You're probably right, but apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome? Why do you look so surprised? No, it's nothing. Please tell me. You don't need to hesitate. After all, we're friends. Well, I just thought Perhaps a robot could fight the human.
ロボット差別です。
Shuichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. What? Really? Anyway, Shuichi, that black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border? Okay, I would not have noticed this. Oh man, I like puzzle games. How have I not heard of it? I may want to look into it. Although maybe I'll play it off stream if there are a lot of people who like to spoil. Sure, that just happened. Hi. The buildings just combined. What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machines in the sci-fi feel, I deduce this is Kibo's lab. Yes. I'll check inside. Ultimate Robot Lab. It looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere. This is definitely Kibo's lab. Whose lab is this? Huh? Isn't it yours? I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now? But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. Is this like Yasuhiro hating the occult? We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo? Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme since I like that food the most. Even though I can only stare at it. Aww. So how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab, and a porch with wind chimes. Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, I've finished investigating all the items this time. Kaito should be waiting in the dining room. I should gather everyone there. And just like that, we just teleport to the dining room with everyone. I spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. Kibo evolved to Weebo. He did. It's like, I hate being a robot. I just want to be Japanese. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. I noticed there's also an achievement for, like, break 1,000 objects. So, there's also going to be a lot of that at some point. Off stream, basically. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me run around slapping furniture for 5 hours. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started. Oh, what about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek. I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found. Magically? No one can find him, huh? He might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light. So this is certain to be very spoilery. This is stuff we're not supposed to. This is going to be mind-blowing information. But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use? Well, if we don't use them, our memories might never come back, you know? So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
まったくだぜ
I agree with fish dicks over there.
なんじゃと
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks. Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
なんじゃと
Wait, Kokichi.
へえ
I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you. Thanks for the compliment. So, why are all my merry friends gathered here?
いいかな
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
おお
Oh, so you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key. Liar. You're lying. Look at that lion face. You couldn't use it?
うん
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
ですが
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the card key. I smell another fucking lie.
やめろ
Well, whatever. Talking to him's a waste of time.
つうか
We've got more important things to do.
おお
Oh hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do! Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. What now? And once again, the world warped. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness, and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. The meteorites. What happened with the meteorites? We already, or no, I guess we didn't get it in a flashback. We, the player, saw it at the beginning of the last chapter. That was a really lame flashback. Just like one glimpse at meteorites falling. I remember TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites. There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time. A researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated. There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
あちこちで隕石の被害が激しくなっていくにつれて世界の終末だって騒ぎ出す連中が出てきて
ゴンタも聞いたことある。このままだと世界の滅亡は避けられない状況だって。
Is that the Eiffel Tower?
え
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
人類は地獄に落ちるべしって書かれた紙ですね僕も街中のあちこちで見ました
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but...
ちょっと待て
And the meteorites! What ended up happening with the meteorites?
それは
We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
あ
Then what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the
も
meteorites.
しかして
Oh right, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
でもさ
I remember that too. But the Gopher Project, didn't it fail? Huh? Is that true?
そうだね
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
どういうことじゃ
So we can't remember anything past that again. I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Oh no. Oh no, is Sean Connery losing it? Ha ha! The day is mine. Mankind deserves damnation. Be you? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
どうなってんだ
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
お主
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up! I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
なんか
She seems really upset.
どうしたの
Miyu, calm down. It's okay. Gonto will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they all relate to the Ultimate Academy? Pull out. That's not what your mother said last night. And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
犀原ちゃん
It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more.
え
Huh?
ほら
We probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing? What is
で
Kokichi?
もさ
But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were all actually dead and this was the afterlife. The afterlife?
ふざけやがって
Why you... Stop saying stupid crap like that.
あ
It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
ーだってさ
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
あのさ
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic.
えっと
That's just your theme, Himiko.
くだらねえな
That's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Do you think I'm making this up? But then, how would you explain the flashback light, the exosounds, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense. You know.
西市
Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened. Shut up! First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space. Oh, right. Sorry, my bad.
なんなの
Whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here.
ちょっと
Stop. You shouldn't think like that. About getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you've finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
学習します
I'm learning every day.
あのね
Oh, before we go, going to put manhole cover back how it was.
紳士だから
If we want to challenge underground again, this time, going to definitely...
バカだな
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again. Don't look down on hard work. Himiko, you've really changed, is what I'd like to say, but working too hard at escaping from there is pointless.
やっぱり
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. Yeah, this has hardly been the first time. In fact, I feel like that's almost like a staple of this game, of having people say, this isn't like a video game. Turn to the camera. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all of these mysteries. After our conversation, we returned to our rooms. So yeah, I think my money is still on the Matrix inside a Matrix idea.
ダメだ
We're already... Okay, hang on. Rantaro mentioned this isn't your first time going through it. And that made me think, like, okay, there's some kind of recursion there. Like, we do the killing game, and then afterwards the results influence who goes into the next killing game and who doesn't, or something like that. Or we scramble up each other's abilities, right? Somebody, you know, this person gets to be the ultimate detective, and this person gets to be the ultimate whatever. Because when we first came out, we didn't know what our ultimate was. And they were like, oh, you guys all forgot what your ultimates are. Bwant. Maybe... yeah, maybe that really is it. Maybe none of us... I mean, they're already obviously editing memories and stuff. Maybe we are... each time through, we shuffle the memories. I don't know towards what end. I don't know what the point is. But just the idea that it's recursive in some way. Maybe inside of each game we go deeper. Like it's Inception, right? Inside of this killing game, we're gonna find a bunch of helmets and I'll put them on and go into the next level of Inception. Damn it, I don't understand. What is going on here? But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaide. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game. Anyway, I've still got some time today. I can't stay still. Not now.